video when I was talking about thinking and feeling rich versus thinking and feeling poor. Now, I'm somebody who grew up with, a single mother, 4 children, no English, came from Vietnam, and dude, Mom, I love you so much for everything you've done for us. We have this life and this opportunity in this beautiful, fantastic, opportunistic country called Canada because you were brave enough and you made the decision to get yourself and get us to Canada. So I love you so much, okay? Now, you can see how growing up in that type of environment, our mentality is when we got here, we didn't have much money, okay? We were scavenging, for the best deals, the cheapest prices on rice, vegetables, canned foods, so on and so forth. And I got, my brother's clothes that were passed down from me. My mom did her best to get us, our own clothes, our own shoes, our 3 meals a day. So it's so incredible, like the power of love from a mother. It's so incredible. But it wasn't until I made the decision to surround myself with people who thought and felt differently about money that I started to shift my paradigm. And a book that really helped me to start that journey is Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. If you haven't read that book yet, I highly recommend and suggest that you read that book, okay? Because of that book, and then it shifted my paradigm on how money works, I started to attract the people into my life who taught me things, and I started to implement it into my life, which through the years, gradually, more and more so now, is working, and it's getting better and better and gooder. And the better it gets, okay? But I'll give you an example. A couple of months ago, when I was still at my other job, a customer came in and was like, "Hey Patrikus, if you had money right now, would you get a Tesla?" And for myself, I love Tesla. I believe in their company and their vision. And had it been 9-10 years ago, I would have said, heck yeah, I'm getting a Tesla. However, with what I now know, my answer is different. I would get Tesla stocks, and when the stocks yield for me great profits, I would use that profit to get the Tesla, okay? I would reward myself for making a good investment or growing my wealth. Another example is, instead of leaving money in my savings or bank account, which makes like minuscule amount of interest, I have it in stocks or cryptos or investments, assets that are generating me money and has high upside to 5x, 10x, 100, 1000x, or more my money. When I say high upside, hey, I'm not a financial advisor. Do not come to me and ask me, hey, what picks I have, what stocks I have, what cryptos I have, what investments I have, because I ain't gonna tell you. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. Do you own DD? And for you perverts out there, DD stands for due diligence, all right? Not double D. Anyway, do you own due diligence? Because you want to know personally yourself what type of company, what people you're investing your money into, and always follow up. See their progress, where they're going, see their vision. Does it align with you? Do you resonate with that? That's my process of picking the investments that I want to put my money into so that it will grow, okay? The key. When you make your decision, follow your feelings. If you're excited about it and you feel good about it, okay? Truly feel good about it, you're super excited and happy about it, your internal guidance system is guiding you to that investment or that play or that move or that decision. If you feel bad or iffy and you're not sure about it, your internal guidance system is letting you know, hey, this is probably not something you want to do, or this is not something you want to do, right? That's the key technique I've learned to use. Of course, I still read the information, but at the end of the day, while I'm reading that information or listening to it, I'm paying attention, very close attention to how I'm feeling when I'm taking that information in. And based on how I feel is gonna be my decision. What's another example? Man, I used to spend $1,400 a month on rent, living downtown in a place by myself, and then car payments, insurance, gas, da da. I was spending already almost $2,000 a month just on a place to sleep and a car. It didn't leave too much money to save up to invest. However, I've learned, my mentor have taught me that successful people are willing to give up two things: time and money. So putting that together, I was like, okay, so how do I cut down my overhead costs so I have more money to invest and save and let it compound and pile and pile and pile, and so I have a bigger chunk of money to do what I want to do with later on. So as you all know, welcome to Mikasa. Okay, since April to now, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, January, 10 months already. Woo! Damn. 10 months in here already. I've saved the most money and I've invested the most money combined in those 10 months than I have in my entire fucking life. Alright? Dude, man, I'm fucking pumped up. Like, I love where I am, I love where I'm going, and I love who I love who I am, and I love who I want to and will become. It's exciting. Those are the ones the examples that are off the top of my head. Thinking poor versus thinking rich. Poor people just buy things that they don't need, that aren't generating them money, but it actually depreciates through time. Rich people buy things that are generating them money, yielding them income, cash, money, alright? Or other connections, which is another important thing. And they minimize things that depreciate. Actually, scratch that. You know what? When you're abundantly wealthy and rich and prosperous, you don't need to minimize depreciating shit ever. You just gotta live below your means. Make sure you don't spend all your money on stupid shit, but make sure it's always 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even when you're sleeping, eating, breathing, having sex, on the toilet, or just laying in the sand doing nothing but looking up into the sky and appreciating clouds and birds and trees and bees, and money is still flowing in by the tons and tons, alright? That's the lifestyle I really desire. I hope you do too, because the more money you have, the more money you can utilize to create opportunities for other people. And no, money is not the root cause to all evil. The love, greed for money is the root cause to all evil. Love, peace, and health, guys. Take care. Want money. Take care of yourself.